Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm planning the week of April 10th to the 16th in my Hobonichi cousin, and I'm going to be using this really pretty spring kit from Virgo and Paper. I love the colors, and of course, she hand draws and paints all of her designs, so they're super unique and always fun to use. I pulled in some washi tapes from Simply Gilded. I've got this beige one with the gold bows and this florally one with the rose gold. And as for my two pens, as usual, to write on the actual paper, I'm going to be using my TWSBI Eco, and then to write on the sticker paper, I'm using my Tool pen in Fine Point. And I will link all the sticker shops, pens, and products I mentioned down below if you're curious about where you can find anything. So let's go ahead and jump in. I've used a couple of Virgo and Paper kits in the past, but it's always fun to sort of jump in with a new shop and try to utilize their stickers in my own planner. Okay, so there is the full box. This kit has one other full box, and the other Virgo and Paper kit I used was the same, where the second full box was like this, where it just has a box inside and you can write stuff. And the last time I wrote a to-do list, but this time I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might use it for like a big event or something. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is write my Bible verse for the week underneath this full box. I chose Lamentations chapter 3 verse 25. Okay, now I'm going to record my Bible studies for the week the way I usually do, where I take one of these Bible custom scripts from my shop, put it down right there. And then I just write myself a little weekly checklist. So Monday I was reading in 2 Kings and 2 Chronicles. Okay, and then Tuesday Wednesday, back to Jeremiah. Okay, there's my Bible verses down, and I do want to fill up the sidebar completely, which I mentioned in my last flip through that I like doing that now. So I think I want to use the beige washi tape, thicker one, and just put down a strip of that. I'm going to just rip a piece off, and then I like to use this plastic ruler to trim it up. Okay, next let's fill in some more of the basics. I'm going to start by putting the thicker washi strips at the top where I normally like them to go. And then we'll do the date covers, which Virgo and Paper has very unique date covers. They're in like a flag shape. I don't know of any other shop that does their date covers this way. I hope I'm putting them in the right place. Just trying to cover up the word that's already printed in the planner. I think it's so interesting how there's got to be thousands of sticker shops out there, and every single one has its own uniqueness to it and just things that no other shop does or no other shops even thought of. It's just really fascinating. And of course it helps make planning more interesting when we have all this variety. This is also a smaller kit compared to what I normally use in my Hobonichi. So I wonder if I could use up every sticker. I know I'm not going to use the habit trackers, but I will give those to Ashley. She loves using habit trackers, so they won't go to waste, but I'm pretty sure if I tried, I could use up all the rest of the stickers. All right, now I'm putting the thinner beige washi with the stars pattern at the bottom here. And then I'm going to try and lay out that last full box, if I can think of a way I want to use it real quick. And what I'm going to do is actually flip through my planner, my commonplace book over here, and see if I can find something to mark. And I think, honestly, I'm just going to put it on Friday and use it to mark Happy Friday. Because this wasn't a super eventful week for me, but I do like to mark Friday in my planner. So put that down. I think that's about it as far as what we can put down now. I'll save the deco in case I have any bare spots. And I guess I could lay out the full boxes because or the half boxes rather, because there's only 4 and I want to make sure I use those properly. So I know I'm gonna want one on Saturday and maybe one. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, definitely want one on Saturday. I think I'm gonna use this darker pink one for Saturday because I really like this color. And I'm going to put it right here. And then I'll try to put one on Thursday maybe. There's not that much going on Thursday. On Wednesday, yeah, we'll put one on Wednesday. I'm gonna put it towards the bottom. Probably use it to mark the book I started reading. And then, let's see. On Tuesday, I might put one right about here. And the last one I have, I think I'll actually use it on Monday. Right about here. Okay, so that is going to be it for the base of my spread. Let me zoom you in and we'll get started. All right, so Monday was Easter Monday and I took the day mostly off. I did a little bit of work, but not much. So I don't actually have any day off stickers, funnily enough, because I really don't take days off as much as I should. Okay, I'm going to make a day off sticker using this cute little guy from Grin & Barrett Plans. And then I'm going to write in take the day off to the side. Okay. And mainly this day I worked on editing a couple of vlogs, which they should be up by the time this video goes live. It was my vlog from my recent trip to the Shenandoah Valley. So to mark that, I'm going to use this cute little girl sticker from Stick with the Plan Co. I'm just trying to sort of space out my days because I don't have a lot going on this week, as I said. Okay. Next up, I did go for a walk. And for that, I usually like to use a shoe sticker. I think I'll use this one. And that's from my shop. All right, next thing I want to mark is that I got a package this day. I got a couple of new dresses from this company called Piper and Scoot, which I've heard about, but this was my first time ever ordering from them. And to mark my Happy Mail, I'm using this new Happy Mail Winston that I just put up in the shop. He is so cute. So I ordered 2 dresses, but one of them didn't fit me quite right, so I sent that one back. But I really liked the other one I got. I showed it on my Instagram if anyone is following me over there. And I definitely like this brand. I'm for sure going to be ordering more in the future, so excited to have a new place to shop for clothes. Okay, and then I made dinner. Let's get a cooking sticker. I think I'm going to use cooking plum. I also have pistachio, but I think plum matches better in the spread. And I finished reading a book this night, so I will go ahead and mark that. Hope I find a sticker to match because this color scheme is definitely unique. I think I'm going to use this Snuggly Reading Winston in this sort of beigey tone. This is off the neutral sheet from my shop. All right, now we'll go over to Tuesday. And what I wanted to do in the morning was work on Hobonichi printables for the shop. I've been enjoying adding more printables lately. So to mark that, let's see what color laptop do I want to use. I feel like I don't have the exact colors I need, which is okay, we'll make it work. I'm going to take this little laptop guy from Paper and Milk, put that right there. Okay, and then the half box on Tuesday was to mark that I cleaned and refilled my TWSBI. I don't know why, but I just like to keep a track of when I do that. So, grab my fountain pen Winstons. I only have a couple left. I have to get myself another sheet of those pretty soon. Okay, after work this day, I needed to do quite a bit of laundry. I had to wash towels and also wearing clothes. So I'm going to grab one of my laundry Winstons that I of course adore. So cute. All right, next up we had our weekly budget meeting. So I think I might use one of these to mark that. These are from Bubba Bear Studios. And I'll take the sort of orangey peachish one, I think. I think I'm gonna put it on a label too. Let's use this purplish lavender label. Really cute sticker combination. Okay, and then after we finished budgeting, I wanted to make my estimated tax payment, which is just something I have to do because I'm self-employed. So for that, I think I'm gonna take this darker green little money sticker from a shop that no longer exists. Okay, and that's gonna be it for Tuesday. Heading over to Wednesday, I kind of want to put down a checklist, but I'm not sure if I have one that will match this spread. I don't think I do. So what can we do instead? I could just put a work sticker and then right underneath it like I do sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna take this little working girl sticker from Happy Day Out and let's make our little checklist. So starting off, I had a bill due. And then I wanted to film my March Hobonichi Cousin Flip, which is already up on my channel if you're interested. Needed to fill orders. Edit and upload. I needed to film an outro for my vlog. And that was it for my work tasks, really. I do some writing on this day, so I will grab some stickers to mark that. I'm going to take old trusty adorable pencil Winston. Writing time. I went for another walk. I kind of, though, want to put down a washi strip. Take up some space here. And then we'll see what I have left to mark. Grab my ruler again. Okay. I think instead of the walk, I'm going to mark that I did some online window shopping just to get an idea of some stuff I might want to get, some clothes I might want to get for spring. And to mark that, I think I'm going to use this shopping bags girl from Stick with the Plan Co. At the bottom, I'm going to mark starting a new book. What reading sticker will we use today? We'll use this one. I've never used this one actually. That's from Rabbit Hole Handcraft. Grab my other pen. Right, and now we can head over to Thursday. So on Thursday morning, I actually spent most of the time designing stickers for the Hobonichi weeks. They're still in test phase right now, but I really hope that soon I'll be able to offer them in the shop. I really didn't realize how many of y'all use that planner. So hopefully once I get these finalized, y'all will really like them. Okay, I'm gonna do something kind of weird. I'm going to take another washi strip, put it at the top, and then I'm going to start my day underneath it. I really like being able to incorporate washi into my spreads. Okay, and then you might have seen this sticker on my finger that I was planning to use. Okay. Also this day I just doodled up Happy Mail Winston. So I think it would be kind of cute if I took another one of him and used it to mark that. Okay. Next, I might put down another one of these quarter boxes and mark my lunch. I have these really cute lunch stickers from Happy Daya. I think I've showed them to you before. Let's see if I can find them real quick. I never remember if they're in my work section or my eating section. Let's go back here. Okay. Yep, they're in the eating section. I'm gonna put down this one, like need a break one. I use that to mark my lunch break. Okay. And then I did some more writing. I'm gonna use the same Winston as I used the day before because I really like him. Okay, and below that, I'm going to mark that I went for a walk and did some yoga. I'm gonna mark that, I think with this little weight set from Carly Plans. All right, and we can go over to Friday. As I said, I wanted to use this box to mark Happy Friday. So I'm gonna try and letter it in real quick. Okay, it turned out pretty good. I do want to put like a sticker up there though, like a positive emotion happy sticker. So I'm gonna go through my binder real quick, see what we can find. I just have these old Best News Ever Winstons, those could work. I also have some Winston emotion heads. I kind of want to use this Best News Ever Winston. These have been retired from the shop, but they're still really cute, and they definitely fit the mood right here. Stack him right there. Alright, and I had a ton of stuff to get done on Friday. As usual, I have a Friday routine that I like to do and just get myself set up and ready for the week following. And to mark everything, I'm going to use this Do It Panda from Happy Daya to head off my checklist. Alright, so I needed to, and I quote, backup files, and then I wanted to list Package Winston, which y'all already saw, and also Fridge Winston, which he's on the April freebie, so you may remember him. Next, I wanted to print and cut stock. And then I wanted to do some writing. Okay, and then there was this like random super bad thunderstorm that just blew in the middle of the afternoon. Kind of took me by surprise. I was just sitting here by my window, doing my own thing, and all of a sudden it starts lightning, and I was like, whoa, okay, I guess I should get away from the window. So, I think I could use this to mark a thunderstorm. This is from Sweet Avis paper. All right. In the afternoon, or after work, I went thrifting with Ashley, which is always a good time. To mark that, I'm going to use this last Take My Money Winston on this sheet. I really like these. So cute. Okay, and I think the final thing I'm going to mark this day is just that I washed my hair, because there's nothing else really significant going on. So as usual, I'm going to take my little shower Winston, and today I'm going to pair it with this wash hair script that I made for myself. And now we can head over to the weekend, which Saturday, I only have 5 things written on or in my commonplace book to mark. I may have to stretch a little bit to get a decent amount of stickers in here. But the first thing I'm going to mark is that I slept in using this little sticker from Happy Daya. And while I'm at it, I'm going to mark sleeping in on Sunday too. I'm going to use this sort of peachy toned sleeping Winston. That's from the pastel sheet from our shop if you're interested. Next up on Saturday, I want to mark that I went for a hike. So I'm going to use the sticker from Paper and Milk. And I'm going to try and letter it in. That's a little bit better. Okay. And then this box that I put down was to mark that I baked a hummingbird cake. I've been wanting to try baking this type of cake for a really long time. I just never got around to it. But I finally made one. I used the recipe from Food Wishes, so Chef John, and it was super good. I really liked it. If you don't know hummingbird cake, it's sort of like carrot cake and banana bread mixed together. It has pineapples in it, bananas, and walnuts and stuff. Oops, I need my other pen. The only thing I thought about this recipe that needed to change was I thought the icing was a little too sweet. It was cream cheese icing, so I would change that next time I made this cake, but overall it was super good and everyone that tasted it really liked it. So I was super pleased, and I did post a reel about making that cake on my Instagram if you want to check that out. All right, and then I also, while I was making the pie, I wanted to make some pie crust and have it ready because I was gonna make hand pies this day, but I just ran out of time, so I didn't end up doing that, but I want to make them soon, so I went ahead and made the crust because I don't really like making pie crust. I just wanted to get it out of the way. So I just made it and then I put it in the freezer. So I'm going to take this little check sticker and just write make pie crust off to the side. All right, and now I think I'm going to put down a Lazy Day sloth sticker if one of these matches. I guess this one looks pretty good. Oops. Put that right there. And all I did at the end of the night was plan. So put this right here. Let's go grab some planning stickers. I'm going to use this little stack of washi tapes from Happy Dea. And I'm definitely going to fill in that leftover space with some washi. I think I'll use the beige one again. Just like that. Come on. Okay. Now we'll head over to Sunday. So I already marked sleeping in, and then we went to Walmart to get some groceries. I'm gonna put this down and grab a grocery sticker. Oh, you know what? Her kit comes with a buggy icon, so I'm going to use that instead because I do want to use as much of the kit as I can. All right, and then after that, I actually ordered another dress from Piper and Scoot. It hasn't come yet, but I am waiting patiently. I'm super excited to mark ordering that. I'm going to use this little girl sticker from Happy Dea. Okay, and then we have another not super eventful afternoon. So you know what that means. Pull out that washi tape. Grab my ruler. Okay, perfect. I will mark that Ashley and I watched some YouTube and ate some snacks. So for that, I'm going to use this these pandas that are playing together. That's from Happy Dea. Okay, and I also made a peanut butter mug cake on this day, which is my new favorite type of mug cake. I know I was on the chocolate ones for a long time, but the peanut butter ones have just superseded those. So to mark that, I'm actually going to take this squared off label, and this peanut butter sticker that is an old sticker from my shop. All right, and the last thing I need to mark really is that I finished the book I was reading. So let's see if we can find one final book sticker that I have not used yet that matches pretty well. I think I'm actually gonna use this one. It was right on top, from Happy Day. It's really cute, and I like the color scheme there. So I've got my TWSBI. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this planner spread. Let me move those washies. Then I'll zoom you out and we'll see how the whole spread looks. All right, there's how my week turned out. As usual, I love using Virgo and paper stickers. It's so pretty, so delicate and feminine. I just love it. It's a nice sort of contrast to the more bright spread I did last week. And this one I felt was like more cool toned. So very pleased with this. Hope you enjoyed seeing me put it together. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.